your screens, left to right, the very first time that these two sides have met at a Women's Rugby World Cup. Have to get it to the back. They do this time, and one time call has been given to Tsukui.
Use it!
Wants to get it going and get her backline free. Back on the inside for Furuta. Tsukui to Kuge. And they've got another penalty advantage to Japan, and so could not have asked for a better start in the sunshine. Bouncing ball, but there's space on the outside for the Japanese. Are they going to be the first to strike in this mammoth catch? Yes, they are! Sakurako, Hatada. Strike for Japan, and a dream start for the Sakura 15.
World Cup tried the head numbers on the outside. The ball wasn't crisp, but it doesn't matter. Just get it to the edge, and you as a winger, what's your job? Go score some points.
In her debut World Cup, Pouri-Lane finds Sai. The most line breaks last weekend, most meters carried, 200 meters in her carries last weekend. Sai. Now they're trying to get it into those quicker runners on the outside, and this is the danger woman. This is Portia Woodman-Wickliffe. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe is not going to be stopped, and Portia Woodman-Wickliffe is in. That is try number 50, and with it history written. She moves beyond Coots, beyond Cullen, and now Dai Howlett himself. No one, man or woman, has ever scored more in the black jersey. She's the greatest try scorer New Zealand rugby has ever seen.
Portia Woodman-Wickliffe, always the danger. Dusty path, look at the way they're able to straighten up with Sylvia Brunt. A nice wraparound by the skipper, Braxton Sorensen-McGee gives it out to Portia Woodman. One defender beaten, a second one beaten. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe is an absolute alpha.
Yeah, well, they said she wasn't thinking about it, but she gets it. She stands head and shoulders above the rest. Sorensen-McGee misses that one.
The New Zealand try was scored by number 14, Portia Woodman-Wickliffe.
Very successful percent so far in this game. Jorja Ponsonby want to get it right this time.
Ponsonby gets up to Bremner, off the top to Pouri-Lane, and now Stacey Waka, who comes into that second position, and there she is, Jorja Miller. She had a screamer in the first 40, uses her arms, uses her feet, waves the wands, and it's taken 50 minutes, but Jorja Miller goes in for New Zealand second.
Well, she gets the seal of approval from a Rugby World Cup winner in Ruby too. She's this new breeder athlete, this hybrid athlete. She started at 7 last week, she's gone into 6. Seeing her loop around, players in motion, there's the straightening. She had numbers on the inside and up, but you know what, Jorja Miller, you go yourself.
Does not mind just taking the line up herself. Trying to step away out of trouble there, Stacey Waka. Eventually,
You are advantage for you, 9.
From the Black Ferns come. Pouri-Lane comes to Kalunivale, who sends the back ball to Demant, and then Stacey Waka again sends it off to Katelyn Vaha'akolo. And Katelyn Vaha'akolo does what she does, and we've seen many times before.
Oh, there's a beautiful bit of skill from Sylvia Brunt, though, in the lead up to this work. Kalunivale is going to receive the first ball, and then the back ball. Right here, Sylvia Brunt just digs into the line, draws the last defender. That's what creates the overlap. Beautiful timing on that last one as well. It's an easy put down for Vaha'akolo.
Not Katelyn Vaha'akolo's first Rugby World Cup in the UK, though. 3 years ago, whilst her Black Ferns colleagues were winning a Rugby World Cup back home, she was playing in the Rugby League World Cup right here in England.
Pouri-Lane, Roos, straightens, takes a couple defenders with her. Same side they go again. The build-up good from the Black Ferns this time, but the defense of the Japanese standing strong again. Roos keeping it tight with these little pickups around the edges, and now they start to set numbers onto the left-hand side, and she's come around the corner. She was denied once, but will not be denied again. Braxton Sorensen-McGee this time gets the fourth for the Black Ferns.
Oh, the exuberance of the youth.
She's just 18 years old, the youngest member in this Black Ferns squad. And I love the fact that she says her dream stadium to play in is Twickenham. That's a statement of intent, if you ask me.
Territorial possession in favour of the Black Ferns, 73% of that. That's not gone high, and Jorja Ponsonby does really well to regather. Straightens this time, and Sealers come in. Katelyn, that's all gone backwards. Demand this time to Stacey Walker, who loves to use a bit of footwork. That's Stacey Walker. She's so good. Unable to escape the hands of three defenders. Risi Pouri-Lane just draws an extra defender. Katelyn taken, and then the pickup from Kennedy Tukuafo, and Kennedy Tukuafo in her first match at this Women's Rugby World Cup straightens and gets us.
But again, the injection by Stacey Walker, she is having a half. The out 13, look at her, nothing on, right foot step, goes through another defender, three more come across, and she still gets the ball back. Stacey Walker, that sets it up right. They get there, good, quick, clean. Katelyn turns brilliantly, and look at that, no one on that left-hand side rock position. Great stuff by Tukuafu.
And look at the way she flies over the try line here. Did you know if she wasn't a rugby player, she says she'd be a pilot?
Ponsonby still at the back, did well to stop it initially. Japanese, and now they look to get going. That's straight up.
Leo.
And that's a huge collision in the middle.
No head contact.
Tukuafu on the offload to Sai. Layla Sai still fighting in contact.
Yeah, so you play advantage.
Now the ball comes up for Risi Pouri-Lane, looks to go herself, gets the dart, and she's over.
Leo.
Risi Pouri-Lane gets her first for this Women's Rugby World Cup.
Determination
Rashes.
from Risi Pouri-Lane.
12. 12.
Record-breaking try. It's been quiet on the wing this time. Pouri-Lane, demand with a kick downfield, and one player down for the Japanese at the moment. So Otsuka has to make her way all the way back, and realizing that time is up in this first half, opting to just send it out underway, and Renee Holmes will get us back underway, playing against the wind this time, the Black Ferns. Quickly, almost times herself out, does Maya Joseph, and that's been stopped by the Japanese. The pickup is good, and the kick through even better, but they're going to come back. And they've got a penalty, but Katelyn Vaha'akolo doesn't know that yet.
Time off.
Oh, this might be a bit of trouble here. Is it Laura Bayfield who got a hand? Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. Deliberate knockdown is the
Pickup from Kuge.
Stand back.
Have to stay defensively strong. The Black Ferns need more runners. The Japanese keeping it tight around those fringes on the Japanese at the moment. The pickup not making any meters as of yet. Now a couple of extra runners in that. Moe Tsukui's itching, and Moe Tsukui's going. She held off, she waited, and she took her opportunity.
And after some sustained pressure, using their power, keeping composed, centre by centimetre, they worked their way right there. There was half a hole, a slither. And it's the number 9, the one who got the turnover, Moe Tsukui, who gets it at attacking threats.
Set.
Joseph with the feed, but the scrum not going anywhere, and they go one way and change direction, and the switch run from Renee Holmes doesn't dummy enough, and Braxton Sorensen-McGee's going to go in for her second. Immediately looked at the line ref to make sure that she had foot in play.
In the midfield, they fake to go right, they bounce back to left. There's a 1-2 switch. The Holmes defenders create the overlap, but Sorensen-McGee knows her job's not done. She works hard, wraps around, gets the pass from Vaha'akolo. Oh, the young new star of New Zealand, Sorensen-McGee, she's got some riz, that's for sure.
Tight. Taniguchi with the feed and a change in play for the Japanese. That's the excitement they were looking for. The peel off is good. Looks like they've just gone short. Now looking to try and get ball out. Short again is the call. Couple more inches in it. Has been held up.
Come on.
And they're going to go up.
Okay, for me it's cynical collapsing for 19 black. So my decision is penalty try and yellow card. It's the second yellow against 19. It's 20 minutes red card. Anyone disagree with that? Okay, come back to me, I have a decision.
Okay, stand by. Camera's back on
So
you
it's
now.
a cynical collapsing by 19 black. It's a second yellow card, so it's 20 minutes red cards and penalty try.
Well, Laura Bayfield, you can just see the shock in her face. Not going to be a permanent red card, a 20-minute red card. 2 yellows make a 20-minute red card. She'll miss the rest of the match for the cynical infringement and a penalty try. Laura Bayfield, day is done in the black jersey. Jorja Miller taking it all upon herself, made the tackle, making the steal, and now scoring the try. Jorja Miller's got one already. One is not enough, she'll take another.
Get the turnover too. Use his speed on the outside. Multi-dimensional is Jorja Miller. And that's how you stop the Japanese. Momentum, look at that technique, brilliant with the turnover, the determination on her face. Bites down on the mouth guard and oh yeah.
This girl only made her full Black Ferns 15s debut in May of this year. But she's leading from the front here yet again.
Failing her HIA. Now just keeping it in front, trying to get those big runners going. Michaela 2 goes to ground. Holmes. Flick on the outside to Stacey Walker. Quieter second half for Stacey Walker, but not a quiet second half for the 18-year-old Braxton Sorensen-McGee. She's still on her feet. Is Sorensen-McGee, and she's lining up for the hat-trick. She gets the hat-trick. Sorensen-McGee. She did it from over 50 meters out. Sorensen-McGee.
Something special, Sorensen-McGee. She's on the outside channel, throws the dummy, goes through the hole, uses the left foot step, keeps her balance, has a look around. Do I need my support players? Going to back my gas, strength and vision. Absolutely brilliant from Braxton Sorensen-McGee.
And Braxton becomes the 8th player to dot down for a hat.
Using a bit of her footwork. Joseph. Joseph again. Walker in at the first receiver, and that's all gone back. So Braxton Sorensen-McGee's already scored a hat-trick. This time offloads to Portia Woodman-Wickliffe. She had one in the first half, has support on the inside. Renee Holmes. The 1, 2, 3 between the back three. All linking up, and Renee Holmes goes in for the 10th try for the Black Ferns today.
Well, they've just shifted into third gear, haven't they? She just lines up and sees Renee Holmes. Easy drawn pass, micro skills. Done to perfection.
They've reached the full-time score, but wanting to set up one more pod, just asking if time is up. Getting the yes from referee Nazalu, and Renee Holmes makes no mistake. It wasn't a pretty win for the Black Ferns. They were met physically by the Japanese, but they'll be happy to walk away with the win.